set for football now on a gray and snowy November afternoon.
And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Wilson going to come out throwing. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So we see it right here on the opening drive, throwing the football in these snowing conditions. Going to be very, very tough. You wonder if they're going to rethink the aerial attack going forward.
It will be interesting, and it'll be a debate because most of the quarterbacks that we know, they believe they can throw through anything. They don't care if it's rain, snow, it doesn't matter as long as they get a chance to throw the football. And I think a lot of coaches think that in these conditions, let's throw it early before things get worse.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is caught. Boy, how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown.
A sensational one-handed grab in the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Following the interception, Mayfield being chased out left. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. He's piloted 2 drives so far, and unfortunately not very well piloted. Both led to interceptions. Now they're facing the deficit. Another touchdown after that previous pick. Starting over here, 1st and...
He's got a man, complete.
Down to the 10.
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
2nd and 10.
Now it's Wilson. Out to his left. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Bucs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame. Coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions.
It got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Airing this one out for Evans. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter.
And the Bucs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 21-zip. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football.
And this is caught inside the 5.
And he'll be touched down to the end. But a big play on that one.